I expect history will show that we've lowered the bar on impeachment so much. My fear is that when a Republican wins the White House, Democrats will demand payback.
This is not just about sex. This is about a president of the United States that on numerous occasions has lied under oath. There's a strategy by Bill Clinton and his allies to demonize anybody who gets in their way. It's everybody else's fault, and everybody else is to blame, everybody except Bill Clinton, except the president.
How with a straight face can you say that this group of Democrat partisans are unbiased and will give President Trump a fair shake?
What you have lived through for 2.5 long years is the most systematic, deliberate obstruction of justice, cover-up, an effort to avoid the truth we have ever seen in American history.
Technically, the President of the United States cannot obstruct justice. The President of the United States is the Chief Executive Officer of the United States. If he wants to fire the FBI director, all he's going to do is fire him.
The time has come to say to the Democrats and to say to the President, quit undermining the law in the United States.
The President of the United States tried to obstruct justice by perpetuating fraudulent testimony.
So he's concluded, I think rightly, there's no obstruction of justice here. To think otherwise really is silly.
Have the accusations of obstruction of justice against the President to warrant impeachment? No. Have the accusations of abuse of power against the President been proven to warrant impeachment? No.
I believe now it's time for an impeachment inquiry.
I want the House Judiciary Committee to open up an investigation on the obstruction of justice.
The Republicans in the House are paralyzed with hatred of President Clinton, and until the Republicans free themselves of this hatred, our country will suffer.
President Trump's pattern of contempt for justice, his pattern of concerted and inexcusable efforts to shut down the FBI's investigation of his cronies' ties to Russia, and all of that, I think, disgraces the office of president.
They hate Bill and Hillary Clinton so much they will stop at nothing to bring him down.
My greatest desire is to lead him right into impeachment.
This is indeed a Republican coup d'etat.
We've seen obstruction of justice just playing out before our very eyes.
If a Republican president had done these things, would a Republican delegation gone to tell him to get out of town? I hope so. I would like to think that we would have done that.
If he can show he did not commit obstruction of justice and that he can complete his term. But there are serious allegations that occurred. And in America, and Supreme Court and the American people believe no one is above the law.